Boys, I'm pretty fucking annoyed right now. I appreciate all the love and support, and I appreciate someone commented on my last Jordan video and told me to react to The Last Dance, but I don't even, man, I reacted to it, and then I go to edit it, and it was all a black screen, and then I made a whole different video reacting to a whole different video. The entire time we were just on this screen, so that video's scrapped too. So I'm a little fucking annoyed right now, but I'm trying not to lose all my energy, and we're just gonna react to another video. This time, I'm gonna make sure that we transition into the fucking screen. I'll just show you real quick what I was talking about. So here I am, listening to the fucking video and not showing a single goddamn thing. The entire 20-minute video. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, I don't really know what to watch. So, we're just going to watch 7 times when NBA fans ran onto the court. For some reason, this got a shit ton of views, and I don't think I've ever watched it, so let's check it out.
It is handles, and you know, basketball fans are just crazy. From all the different free throw distractions, posters, and fans just constantly screaming and cheering for their team. They just really enjoy the game of basketball, and will do anything to gain attention on the Jumbotrons or by any other means. They go to games to support their team and ultimately just have fun. But sometimes fans get a little too into it and decide it was okay for them to just run right onto the court while the players are still playing. While it does create some buzz in the arena and some really funny interactions, it's probably not the best idea to do it because it does come with punishments when NBA fans ran onto the court. In a game where LeBron was playing for the Heat in Cleveland, a lot of fans were probably still very mad about his decision, and one of the Cleveland fans, or mainly a LeBron fan, as you'll see soon, ran right onto the court, and after a guy in a suit grabs him, the fan starts to point directly at LeBron. He was likely just taunting him, but after his taunt, while the security was directing him out, LeBron gives the fan a little bump, probably saying something to him at the same time. But the weirdest part of this entire thing is that ESPN decided to do a follow-up on this guy. They seriously decided to dedicate an entire segment on this one guy. And what did you know? This guy is just crazy. He seriously has a thing for LeBron James, even more than Cash Nasty. And if you saw Cash's LeBron room tour, yeah, he definitely has a problem. But literally all over this guy's room is pictures of LeBron James, a bunch of shoes of his, and even his bed's blanket has 2 LeBron James pictures on it. I don't know if you can even call this guy a fan of LeBron. He has an obsession or just like a fetish for him. ESPN revealing this guy's background just goes to show how crazy these people really have to be to even attempt running on an NBA court. And if you wonder what happened in the end with this guy, he was banned from Quicken Loans Arena for life and is now never able to see LeBron play in person ever again.
I'm not surprised. Wait, I just had to make sure we were actually recording and you guys could actually see the video. I'm fucking annoyed, mate.
Here in Cleveland right from the start. It's amazing with all the security the guy can get on the court.
That last video was a good one, too.
Of all time someone chooses to run onto the court, Vitaly, a huge prank YouTuber with over 10 million subscribers across his channels, decided to streak across the court during Game 4 of 10 million subscribers across his channels. Decided to streak across the court during Game 4 of the 2016 NBA Finals. I'm not sure what he was thinking doing it, probably just to make a funny video, but if you know him, then you probably know he did the same thing by running onto the field during the World Cup. But as we see here, with his friend recording the entire thing, he waited until the players were setting up for free throws, and he just starts running. He takes off his shirt, but before he could get to any of the players, he was completely tackled right to the floor from behind by a security guard. And if you look closely at the security guard, he clearly looks out of shape, and it looks like it's the first time he's ever ran so hard in a while. And then he just sends his walkie-talkie flying across the floor. After the security guards calm the situation, and with the fans in the arena still laughing and cheering, they pick Vitaly up, and written across his chest was "Trump sucks." You just have to have a lot of balls to even pull this off. In the end, Vitaly spent the rest of that night in jail and then was released in the very next morning. Even though the title of this video says NBA, I just can't not include this one. NBA players seriously barely have a reaction to anyone running onto the court. They all seem so calm. But I guess this is also a difference between the NBA and college. With 6:02 left to go in the first half, it looks like a technical foul is assessed, which stops the play. But the Hawaii coach comes onto the court in an attempt to argue with the referee, and I think the ref throws out another technical. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but the strangest part of this entire thing, out of nowhere, a fan of UCSB comes running randomly onto the court and just gets in the Hawaii coach's face, yelling and taunting him. But a player comes in to defend his coach and shoves him away, and then another player does the same. And what's even better, even as the fan is being pushed by these players, he just continues to taunt them. But after this, the TV provider decides to show how the fan even got onto the court. And what you can see is the fan running down from way up in the stands. He had to have been so mad or just so hyped to even take the time to run down onto the court from so high up. What's really got me confused though, is there no security at this game? It looks like the fan just gets off so easy. But whatever happened to him, this guy definitely really supports his school to get in coaches and players' faces like that. This next one is just weird. I have no idea what this lady was trying to do. But in a game between the Nuggets and Lakers, the Nuggets were about to set a play until the fan just walked right onto the court. I have no idea what she was trying to do. Like, was she trying to get one of the players' numbers or an autograph? We'll never know. She was just walking around looking at the players.
Wait, no, she was
and
obsessed.
when she was pulled to the sidelines, she gives this gesture, which kind of looks like she thinks that the players on the court, or basically anyone but her, was in the wrong here. Then, of course, she was escorted out of the building. But this was definitely the weirdest one you'll see in this video, because nobody even knows what this lady was even trying to do. But seriously, why do Cleveland fans always run onto the court? What I'm about to show you is the third time it's happened in this video. Cleveland just has to have some really crazy fans. And this one seems completely normal at first. Andrew Bynum misses a shot, but some fan just randomly appears on the right side of your screen. He then just casually says hi to Kyrie Irving, and then just acts like what he did was all normal. He then just goes along with the players as they move in transition.
Dude,
that just
why
has
was
to be
he
the
running
funniest part of this entire
break?
thing. I have no idea what he was trying to do, but he was literally
Bro,
running
I
with the
would've ran
Clippers
the
in
fast
transition.
break. Yo,
And then Chris
hit
Paul
me, hit me,
finally
hit me.
notices him, and it looks like he was about to square up with the fan with the way he steps to him. Even Blake Griffin looks like he was about to come in and start pushing
like,
the
yo,
fan
you
or something.
me, bro?
But then he realized, yeah, he can't do that, especially with what happened at the Malice at the Palace, and then just backs off. And the entire time, Jared Dudley looks confused on what's even going on. And so Joey Crawford just nicely grabs the fan, probably just walking him and telling him to go back to the stands. But a security guard just yanks him away, forcing him out of the arena.
Jesus.
Yeah, it definitely seemed all calm until the security guard got there. Now, I don't know what's up with parents allowing their kids to do this. I mean, there's no way a kid decided to make the choice of running onto the court in the middle of a game without the parents having some sort of influence. But I'm about to show you two kids running onto the court and just greeting their favorite player. In the first one, before an inbound play starts, you see a kid running onto the court and going straight for Carmelo Anthony. He ends up hugging Carmelo, and Carmelo gives him a little hug back, acknowledging the kid. He was just being nice about the whole thing. But then the kid runs back into the stands, and the camera follows him. But as soon as the kid reaches the steps to probably go back to his seats, you see his mother was standing right there the entire time. Yeah, there's definitely no way that the mom didn't tell her son to go do that. And even the commentators were just as confused as me as to why she let her son do that.
What is he doing? No idea. Back to his parents is what he's doing. They just let that happen?
And in this second one, it's the exact same thing. The play stops after a foul is called on the Hornets, and if you look closely, just after the foul was called, you can see a kid getting up with his dad on the left side of your screen. And after the camera zooms right back out, that same kid who got up with his dad is now on the court hugging Justice Winslow. But seriously, there was no way the dad didn't tell his son to go do that. I mean, it's pretty obvious. As soon as the play stops, they both get up, so they definitely had this plan.
They won't hurt you, they'll hurt me.
He was just as confused as me.
How to play? How about a young
They won't
kid
hurt you, they'll hurt me.
runs on the court?
Where are his parents?
Parents, if you're watching this video and you have a son or daughter, I don't think it's the best idea to let your kid just run onto the court. You may find it cute to you, but it's a big offense to do this. As you saw throughout the video, most of the people who did run onto the court were simply just crazy or drunk. Some of them even had to spend the rest of the night in jail for doing it. So yeah, again, don't just let your kid do that just because they can get away with it. And that's it for today's video. I know I've been slacking on the videos as of late, but I am trying as of now to upload every 2 to 3 days. Anyways, guys, till next time, I'm Handles.
This is an old video, bro. 4 years ago. Holy shit. Let me know if you guys like that and want to see any more of his videos. I definitely did, and I'll definitely react to some more. Drop a like, subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. Peace out!